Welcome, Dr. MD Hassan Ali, for your kind presentation. Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. Sir, can you hear me?
Walaikum salam. We can hear you. Welcome,
It's
Doctor.
it's visible.
Yeah, sure. Your
Thank you, sir.
presentation is. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Uh, please take all my respect and greetings from Bangladesh. Again, Assalamu alaikum, and I am starting my presentation. These headlines: policy making in higher education. This is Dr. MD Hassan Ali from Bangladesh. Introduction. Two types of introduction in this outline: definition and importance. Definition: policy making and higher education. Policy making, we know that the structured process through which rules, regulations, and guidelines are developed, enacted, and enforced to govern institutions in higher education. This involves creating policies that affect every aspect of university and college operations. Higher education refers to education provided by universities, colleges, and other institutions that award academic degrees or professional qualifications, certifications. It typically follows secondary educations. Number two, importance, quality educations. Policies ensure that educational standards are met and continuous improvement is achieved. Quality, equity, and access. Policies promote inclusivity, providing opportunities for underrepresented groups, and alignment with social and economic needs. Policies ensure that educational outcomes meet the current and future needs of society, and the economy outcomes meet the current and future needs of society. And in the economy, preparing students for the workforce and social participation. My discussion topics: needs for exchange of views with various organizations in formulating educational policy, education policy formulation, aspects and elements, education policy at local, regional, and national levels, implementation processes and impacts, major aspects of education policy, and last, some important aspects of education policy. The necessity of exchanging views with various organizations in formulating the curriculum. We need to review reports, reports on the education policies of different countries. Education establishes the nation's life force. Education is the key to all forms of development. Education is a powerful tool for realizing a nation's goals and building a future society. The role of education in leading a better life and processing society is different. Education empowers people to lead a fulfilling life. Education develops the individual's inherent abilities, qualities, and creative potential. Education teaches people to know and understand right and wrong, truth and falsehood, and good and evil. Education motivates people to acquire qualities such as a sense of duty, discipline, manners, compassion, tolerance, human to human friendship, etc., and eventually become real human beings. It is the government's responsibility to develop efficient. But considering is formulating educational policy. Educational policy determines major issues of problems taken to locally, sectorally, regionally, on the education policies of different countries. In this unit, we have discussed what education is, what it does, and how it empowers people to live a fulfilling life. Before reviewing the education policies of different countries, it is necessary to shed some light on what is meant by education policy in the present time. Education policy is a well-planned, long-term vision and educational program adopted by the people at all levels of the country to develop the current population and future generations of the country as human resource through education. Review requirements. It is possible to get an overall idea about the conceptual aspects of education policy, the methodology, and the structural features of the report by reviewing the reports of education policy of different countries, the minutes of the working session related to education policy, and the summarize of the policy making speeches related to the formulation of education policy. Apart from this, through reasoned criticism of some global issues and the current strength and weakness of education in their respective countries. Which class of experts will be included in the Education Policy Formulation Committee? Education Policy Formulation experts, the five people or international fame in the country are scholars or contemporary affairs educationers and educational administrators, managers, professionals, thinkers, educational planners, scientists, agriculturists, engineers, teachers, trainers, class teachers, politicians, and educated parents who are aware of education. The expert who will be included in the Education Policy Formulations Committee of the country should have the ability of country coordinate the needs of the state, the needs of the people, and the needs of the contemporary world. The knowledge base of today's world is expanding rapidly. Regional and neighboring states are making great progress in aligning their needs with the increasing knowledge. Taking other experts' opinions. Apart from this, the organization and officials responsible for formulating education policies meet with representative of professionals organizations at different levels in the regional and departmental levels of the country. Taking other expert opinions. The role of national media in education policy formulation. Education policy formulation is a task of national importance. The greater the people's active participation at all levels of the country, the more accurate and acceptable or level will be. It is time consuming and expensive to get personal opinions from all levels of the people in the country. Need to need to exchange views with representatives of different levels of professionals and organizations. By exchanging opinions with representatives of various levels of professionals and organizations in the formulations of education policy, what are their needs about the particular aspects of educations, and what are the difficulties faced by the lack of it in the current education system. If their needs are included in the education system, necessity of exchange of views with teachers, students, religious leaders, representatives of social organizations, and national daily editors. Teachers, students, body representatives, and leaders can provide proper guidance on what knowledge, skills, attitudes, studies, and values they want to include in current and future generations through education and how it can be achieved. Through its exchange of views with representatives of various religious of social organizations. It is known that if religious and social issues are included in education, religious and social activities and events will be celebrated smoothly. As a result, social ties, social ties will be strengthened and the activities of social organizations. Everyone will have peace. It is possible to develop a positive attitude in the public mind by highlighting to the countrymen what subjects, how, and why are being included in the education policy towards the exchange of views of the officials involved in their formulation of the education policy with the editors of the national daily. As a result, people realize the holistic need for education policy and take personal responsibility for its successful implementation. Education policy making aspects and elements. You can see on the screen community traditions. Education policy is required to develop or contribute to any country's education system in a well-planned manner. In order to formulate an educational policy, it is essential to have a proper understanding of important aspects of educational policy formulation. The aspects that need to be given due importance in determining the aspects to be considered in the formulation of educational policies in various countries of the contemporary world are summarized below in sequence. People's lifestyles at, at the time of formulating the education policy of our country, all the rituals, ceremonies, source, entertainment, religious customs, etc. of that country of society have to be given proper place in the promotion of the education policy. Otherwise, it is not acceptable to be people, to the people. The philosophy
Yes.
of life of the message of the country is reflected in the philosophy of education. There are many traditional aspects of education across the ages, such as moral character, eternal truth, as old ideas and beliefs about aesthetic beauty, etc. These again have to be actively considered as consistent with the state system. Community social work, the social work of the people of a country refers to the reflection of several universal ideas of values through the mutual reaction between different groups and ideologies in the establishment of social institutions. National economic activity. Some of some of education's objectives are based on national economic activities of policies. In many countries, the national education policy has to be formulated considering various aspects, such as the aspirations of the citizens, the sense of life, the needs of the time, the country's financial changes in the next 25 years, the impact of science and technology, etc. The last projection of various types of development activities at the time. At the time of formulation of education policy, contemporary lifestyle, national health policy, science and technology policy, human resource development policy, activities to develop skilled manpower, and current and future projection for human resource development in the country, and award should be included in predicting what they will be like in the next 2 or 3 decades. Education policy making aspects and elements considerations. You can see on screen achieving the holistic development of the student, creating environmental awareness, coordination between education and work, preservation of national culture and heritage, integrities and folklores, encouraging self learning and self-employment, positive attitude towards science and technology development, creating awareness about the consequence of population growth, development of creating abilities, arcing of international brotherhood, development of values, and the last considerations of the issue demonstrate tolerance for others' views. Educational policy elements. Constitutional provisions relating to education. There is a commitment to take action in each country socioeconomic context to eradicate literacy. To declaration for the World Conference on Europe Education for All held in Thailand on March 7 to 9, 1990 made a national commitment in these regards, which is another element of education policy. Education for all in the declaration of the 1992 Rio de Janeiro Convention on the preservation of the country's overall natural environment, there is a state commitment to preserve and build a healthy living environment in each country. This is another important element in determining educational policy. Environmental protection. In the declaration, population and development. At the 1994 International Conference on Population and Development in Cairo, Egypt, it was stated that rapid population growth and disrupting development activities and education programs. As a result, adopting sustainable development activities to prevent rapid population growth is another important contemporary component of education policy. Women empower, women empowerment of women. The building the Beijing World Conference on women's empowerment requires clear directions in the country's education policy and is an important global component of education policy. Other elements, some elements of the issues of the part, a part of the above universal elements. There are some specific elements that are I'm mentioning some elements. Guidance of physical education and sports, the universal compulsory primary education program and its duration. Secondary level, the place of religion, guidance on science and technology education, technical and vocational education, curriculum formulation, scientific guidelines, guidance of maintaining aims of objectives of higher education, and guidelines for implementation. Guidelines on teachers training and teachers status, rights, freedom, etc. in the educational system. Now, educational exchange for international and regional cooperation. Educational, financial, public-private partnerships, current and future directions for improving the overall quality and education. Education policy implementation process at local, regional, national level effects. I'm discussing about my Bangladesh. In some countries, the administrations and management of primary and secondary education in order the same education officer, and in some countries there are separate education officers. For example, in Bangladesh, currently at the primary levels, the police education officers. At the secondary levels, the Thana project monitoring officers is responsible for education administration and management. In the recommendations of the education policy, the duration of education at the primary and secondary levels and how many years will be, and the responsibility of the government and the responsibility and partnership of the local people, it is in its implementation should be clarity understood and taken. An action plan and implement the education policy adopted by any country has to be promulgated. India. In India, local level officials participate in education planning, coordination, monitoring, and evaluation. Education committee are formed from local people, and they are entrusted with most of the responsibility of school education development. Financial assistance is provided to private and voluntary organizations through appropriate arrangement. And last, Pakistan, you can see that on screen, the overall responsibility for education at the local level, district, that means district level in Pakistan, is carried out by the district education authority. It is 7 member committee, professional governance representative, president, Jila Parishad chairman, member, and education management and information management representative member, municipal committee chairman member, 2 electrical sorry enthusiast members, and district education officers members secretary. Now, problems. It is a difficult task to make the local people aware of education through the implementation of education policy. Implementation of education policies often requires familiarization, training for local populations, and delays in providing the necessary materials, manpower, and funding. Proper training is not possible without a component trader. Implementation is hampered by a lack of a proper work plan, the availability of skilled manpower, financial resources, etc. And last, from the federal, provincial, and departmental levels to the local level, both resources and money and often exhausted. And the last, the engagement of skilled professional expert is hampered by a lack of necessary materials and funds by administrative complications that prevent the timely availability of all types of supplies. Education policy implementation process and problems at the regional levels. 2 types of this: influential group and summary of educational policy implications. Number 1, influential group. This influential group exert their influence on any kind of educational reform. Officials of parties of organizations responsible for formulating education policy can reach consensus through regular discussions with influential parties. And summary of educational policy implications. The main goal of global education is to continue the continuous effort to ensure progress in learning by creating a holistic environment for the proper development of the talents of individuals, and by providing such a system, special materials, and special development of a multifaceted talent of the individual achieved. Because uh, educational people and increase understanding. As a result, a sense of nationalism and scientific mentality is stimulated, and state policies such as socialism and democracy, secularism, and nationalism own way of life, accelerating national development activities of building goals and objectives to create simulation in the mind, action, and practical uh, lives of students to establish moral, humanitarian, religious, cultural, and social values in individual and national life. Number two, to make the students aware of the importance of protecting the independence, sovereignty of and integrity of Bangladesh, to inspire the students in the spirit of liberation war, and to develop patriotism, nationalism, and good citizenship qualities in their thinking, to bring about changes in the economic and social conditions of the country, to make education practice productive and creative, and to develop students as scientific, responsible, and dutiful manpower, to foster respect for and interest and manual labor, to develop a democratic spirit, to be tolerant of different ideologies, and to help develop a positive objectives and positive outlook on life. Creating at each level of education, it is important to strengthen the foundation of knowledge, skills, and attitudes acquired of previous levels, help expand them and enable students to acquire new knowledge of skills, to develop the national history, tradition, and culture, and develop moral values and transfer them from generation to generation, to free the people of the country from the curse of poverty, to provide equal opportunities to get education according to merit and inclination, with the aim of creating a non-discrimination society, eliminating discrimination between men and women in education, regardless of caste, religion, or tribe, reflecting reflecting constitutional guarantees at all levels of education. And last theme, creating environmental awareness. Teachers training status, rights, and responsibilities of teachers, you know that well. And recommendation, modernization of teachers training curriculum, and curriculum is required. The trainers should be trained in their respective subjects and have adequate knowledge and understanding before introducing the new curriculum and syllabus. Curriculum, syllabus, and textbook. The curriculum is the core of education and the educational system. Therefore, it is expected that the curriculum will reflect the national ideas, goals, objectives, and contemporary needs. And it is also described that the curriculum to be prepared according to the ages. Uh, 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 Education system. Uh, Sorry, 1 second. The last issue, the last point of the presentation. Therefore, it is necessary to ensure that these are reflected in the curriculum of the planned education system. Essentially, the goal of education is to develop an efficient, patriotic, self-reliant, morally sound, and hardworking good citizen through the student's knowledge, attitude, and desired behavior change. Curriculum are the steps to achieving this educational goal. Textbooks are are written in the light of curriculum. Hence, the importance of curriculum, syllabus, and textbooks is immense. Thank you so much for the opportunity today. Thank you, organizers and the moderator. Assalamu alaikum.